So you might be asking, why should I stop paying my collection accounts? Well, I'm here to share the inside scoop on this credit score conundrum as someone with a credit score in my 800s for many years and who has helped a number of friends salvage their credit scores from the trenches. I feel like I've learned a thing or two about managing my own credit. So let's break it down. There's a common misconception out there that paying off your collection accounts is somehow going to magically boost your credit score. But hold on to your hats, because according to the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act and the credit reporting system, that's not exactly how it works. Now hang tight. Before we dive deeper, please help me grow my YouTube channel by hitting the like button, subscribing, and clicking the bell for notifications. And hey, if you've ever disputed a collection account, please drop a comment below and tell us your story. All right, let's get back to the action. So here's the deal. When a collection account appears on your credit report, it has the same impact on your score, whether it's a $10,000 or a $10 charge. Paying it off doesn't just magically make that derogatory remark disappear. So what should you do? You should dispute it. And I'm not telling you to stop paying your credit card bills or your car loans, because that'll only make things worse. Instead, focus on disputing the collection accounts, which usually involve debts sold to a collection agency. Now, when it comes to disputing debts, you have a couple of options. You can either mail it in or you can do it online. Both methods can be effective, but there are some differences that could affect the outcome. When you mail in your dispute, which is my preferred method, it might actually require a human to review it, which potentially could lead to a more successful dispute resolution. On the other hand, disputing it online may be quicker and more convenient, but may not always involve a human in the decision-making process. Ultimately, it's important to choose which method works best for you. I personally prefer to mail it in because I just feel like my chances at having the dispute reviewed by a human are greater. Now, while disputing your debts, it's essential to be specific and request validation. When you ask for validation, you're essentially demanding that the collection agency provide proof that the debt is valid and that they have a legal right to collect it. To do this, you should ask for the original contract or documentation showing the original creditor's information, the amount of debt, and any pertinent details that you can think of. This can sometimes trip up the collection agency because they may not have the necessary paperwork, making it difficult for them to collect and validate the debt. Bear in mind, though, that disputing a minor inaccuracy on your debt collection report may not always result in the entire debt being removed. Sometimes what happens is they just remove the error and the debt still remains. Now, what about these pay for delete arrangements that some of us heard about? These are arrangements where the collection agency agrees to delete the collection account from your credit report in exchange for payment. While these are somewhat rare, it's still worth trying to negotiate with the collection agency. You can approach them with a proposal to pay the debt in full or settle for a lesser amount, but only if they agree to remove the debt collection from your account. If they agree, make sure to get the arrangement in writing before making any sort of payments towards your debt. This written agreement will serve as proof of the deal and help protect you if the collection agency fails to follow through on their end of the bargain. Also, when it comes to improving your credit score, try to maintain a diverse credit mix, as this can demonstrate responsible credit management. A diverse credit mix may include things like credit cards and different lines of credit, installment loans such as auto loans or personal loans, student loans, things like that, mortgage loans, retail accounts like department store credit cards or gas cards, things like that. By having a variety of credit types, you show lenders that you can handle all sorts of different credit responsibly. And another way to build your credit history and improve your credit score is by becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card. And I really only recommend this if that person themselves has good credit habits. Also, make sure to monitor your credit report regularly for errors and for discrepancies, and avoid closing old credit accounts to maintain a longer credit history. Lastly, consider setting up payment reminders or maybe making automatic payments to ensure that your bill is always paid on time, as this is crucial for a healthy credit score. I'm confident by employing these strategies and staying vigilant about your credit score, you can improve your credit score over time and reap the benefits to a strong credit profile. Remember, with good credit comes good money, and you can save yourself thousands upon thousands of dollars if you just improve your credit score. All right, folks, that wraps it up for our credit score and collection accounts deep dive. We've covered why you shouldn't just blindly pay off your collection accounts, the importance of disputing and validating debts, and how to maintain a healthy, diverse credit mix for a healthy credit score. If you follow these tips, you'll be well on your way to taking control of your credit and boosting that all-important score. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more money credit tips. And hey, if you have any experience with disputing collection accounts or have any credit score secrets to share, please drop us a comment below to join the conversation. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy credit score boosting.